My name is Jesse,
I'm Kalina.
and we're part of the Schultz family. There are more of us running around somewhere, but this is good for an interview. Initially, buying this house was pretty exciting. It was our first house, and it was just Kalina and I, and we had just, it was a big deal to save up our down payment and take a big leap, and working with Brian actually was pretty fun, checking out a few places, checking out some places that we still sort of talk about the memories of going into, and just sort of strange circumstances, people being there, their pets following us around when we're checking out houses, different things. And then finding this place, I think both Kalina and I knew that this was the one, and we wanted to take some action on it, and Brian was able to help us do that. Over the years, we've actually really appreciated being able to participate in a lot of the activities and family events that Brian has put on at Sky Zone, doing beaver tails nearby, movies featuring real princesses, and just different activities that have really helped us stay connected and feel valued as his clients. We also had the opportunity to work with him on purchasing a few rentals, and over the course of the last few years, having Brian kind of drive all over the place, in and out of town, checking out places. So he's definitely put the kilometers on for us. So we appreciate the work that he's done there. And then selling, that was also, this is the first place that we've sold. So getting ready for that was a big deal. It was a big deal for family life, and what that meant. And one of the things I think that really made a difference was the staging process, and having that part of what Brian offers as far as selling was really exceptional. They had our place looking really great, and it was great to work with his stager. Very friendly people. Brian surrounds himself with good people, and so it's nice to partner with the people that he's connected with. So it's a good community to be a part of. The actual selling process, again, was kind of new for us, so I didn't know exactly what to expect. But we did have to overcome a couple hurdles, and we had to regroup a little bit, which was a bit shocking to our systems. But Brian just said, "Here's where I think things are at. Trust me on this. We're going to go about things a certain way." And I think we both were kind of like, okay, here we go. And Brian got the results that we needed. And actually, even with like the final negotiations between a few of the top buyers, he actually really knew how to bring out the value for us as far as getting a firm deal, and being competitive without being manipulative. As that was solid, and it was nice to see him work. And I know that he worked very hard. He worked hard with promoting. He worked hard with media material, and so there was no shortage of effort that we got to see. So we would recommend working with Brian because he's trustworthy, works hard, but he has a gentleness about him that is a bit disarming at first. You might think, oh man, I don't know how hard this guy's working, because he just comes across very gentle, but he definitely puts the work in. He knows how to get things done. He knows how to get things done in a very effective but non-pressured way. A number of years ago, I met with Brian to just ask him about how he conducts business. I was working on a few projects of my own, I remember sitting with him in a Starbucks and just asking him about a few different things. And one of the things that he said to me that has stuck with me, and he's kind of repeated over the years, is people want to work with people that they like, that they know, and that they trust. And that's definitely something that I've experienced with Brian. He's a likable guy, he's trustworthy, and I know him. But that's inspired how I want to conduct myself and with my dealings. And he's definitely exemplified that in his approach to people, in his approach to business, and everything that he wants to surround his clients with, as far as support, and support in the small details, but also support in sort of the grand gestures, like the family appreciation or the client appreciation events and those kinds of things. It's been really neat to stay involved, and then actually get to see a few of the people over the years that at these events, and kind of become familiar with some of the community around him. So that's cool.